Let me take you to the emerald shores of Port Blair, nestled deep within the Andaman Islands. It's a place of sun-soaked days and gentle sea breezes, but also, as I discovered, a place where shadows linger just out of sight. You see, I've always had a passion for collecting statues. Some would say it borders on obsession. My home is a tapestry of ancient figures, each one a silent storyteller from lands far and wide. But there was one statue, just one, that changed everything. I found her in a dusty corner of a new antique shop, a woman cloaked in flowing robes, her eyes serenely closed as if dreaming. The artistry was breathtaking, so perfect it almost felt alive. I brought her home, giving her center stage in my collection. That's when it began. That first night, the air around me chilled, biting through the humid island warmth. At first, it was just a whisper, so faint I thought it was the wind. But as the night dragged on, the whispers grew bolder, almost urgent. I tried to ignore it. Maybe my mind was playing tricks. But then, objects began to move. Small things at first, a book out of place, a chair turned ever so slightly. And those shadows, they twisted and danced, never quite where I left them. The statue, once so peaceful, now radiated something dark, something hungry. It dawned on me with a cold shudder that I'd brought home more than an antique. There was a presence, a vengeful spirit, that wanted me. Desperate for answers, I sought out Father Xavier. He's a legend here, known for confronting the unexplained with a calm strength. I poured out my story, every chilling detail. He listened, his eyes never leaving mine, and agreed to help. When Father Xavier entered my home, he paused. "There's something here," he murmured, voice heavy with conviction. He asked me to gather holy water, incense, and a crucifix. Then he began the ritual. The air crackled with tension as he chanted ancient prayers. The statue started to tremble, its eyes still shut, but the whole room seemed to pulse with anger. A wail, so high and cold it made my skin crawl, filled the air. The spirit was fighting. But Father Xavier stood firm, voice unwavering, wielding the sacred words like a shield. For hours the battle raged. Shadows thrashed at the edge of the light, and every breath felt like it might be my last. Then, with a final, thunderous invocation, Father Xavier forced the spirit out. The statue flashed with light, and suddenly, silence. The heaviness lifted. For the first time in days, I could breathe. Afterwards, my home felt lighter, warmer. The disturbances vanished, and the statue, once cursed, was just a statue again. But it remained at the heart of my collection, a constant reminder that some artifacts carry far more than history. I learned the hard way. The boundary between the living and the spirit world is thinner than we think. Now, I'm much more careful about what I bring home. And if you ever feel a chill at your back, just remember, some stories are carved in more than stone.